Hey guys, it's great to be back here on YouTube. It has been a really long time since I actually posted a video due to different things happening in my life, but I'm hoping to be able to come back with videos. And the first one that I decided to do was actually a video with this new app. So before I get started, I have to say that this is not a sponsored video. I just came across tweet by the world champion Magnus Carlsen. He was talking about his new app, which is called Tactics Frenzy. I love the way it sounded, so I went ahead, I downloaded it, and I tried it out. I haven't purchased the membership just yet, but I wanted to see first how it is, if it's worth my time or not. So this is kind of how it looks like. And I love the fact that you can choose a random or easy, and of course if you have the membership you can actually go for medium or hard positions, or you can probably choose the themes and everything. And Magnus is saying that he's going to add even more features to this app. The music is actually from the app, which I love. I mean, how awesome is that? You get to do your tactics and you get automatically music. You don't need to worry about what is going to be playing, right? You get some great positions. As you can see, some of them are pretty simple, basic tactics. Others are a little bit more complicated. It took me a little bit of time to solve. I have to say that I've recorded the solving of the positions separately because I haven't figured out a way yet in order to be able to record everything at once. So I hope in the future to be able to record it as I'm doing it, considering that you can download it on your iPhone, or you can, if you have an Android version, they have the app ready for that too. So this app was developed by Magnus and his team of developers and some other colleagues, Grandmaster colleagues. What can I say? I mean, I love it. I love it. I think this is going to be my training for, well, not my training, but part of my training for US Championship. For those of you who are wondering, yes, finally, I have received the invitation, thankfully. I'm very thankful for having made it once again this year. Oops, I missed that one. All right, let's try to miss less. Yeah, so this year's US Championship is going to take place in St. Louis at the famous Chess Club and Scholastic Center there. And we are going to be, again, 12 players. It's going to be in the same time as the Open US Championship, 12 players there as well. And I was the last person by the invitational rating to actually make it, so thank God. That's awesome. What else? Yeah, so I needed some training and I needed something fun. Of course, I've been working on other tactics from other websites, but I feel like this is this app is just very attractive, the way it looks. I mean, think about it. Not only you get to be the world champion and the best player in the world, but also you get to meet people and create beautiful things, and that's always the best. I think. I mean, I love the way they decided to design the board as well. I'm not sure. I haven't looked into the settings yet. If there's any way to change, if you prefer some other colors. I know some people maybe don't feel comfortable with such bright colors. I love it. These days, lila, purplish have been kind of my favorite colors, and yeah, so I really enjoy it. That's as you can see, some of the positions are not as easy or not automatically. You wouldn't be able to automatically answer them, at least not me. Maybe I should study more. Some of you might say that. Okay, that's fine. I take it. I've been working on a couple other projects that I'm looking forward for their publication, so I can share more details. for the moment. Oh, this is a famous one. Check and bishop e7. There's a famous like classic game that ended that way. In a similar fashion. Now h2 is weak, right? So every time you solve these positions, you have to kind of look for tactical themes, what's going on, what pieces are hanging. When they are randomized, you never know if there's a specific theme you should be looking for. Here, of course, I have to take the material. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, something I didn't talk about just yet is the fact that you see the time, right? So the cool thing about this app, in my opinion, is the fact that every time you solve a position correctly, you get an additional time, right? So you start with 2 minutes and then the time keeps being added. And then in the end, you know, if you end up missing some positions, you will lose sometimes. So you better try to solve them faster. And I think depending on difficulty, I couldn't figure out exactly if it's based on difficulty or how the extra time is being given, or maybe how fast you solve it. Yeah, so you have to look for your opponent's threats, every single one, because otherwise it's so easy to blunder, right? So you have to make sure that everything is protected. And of course I blundered that one exactly when I tell you that. Rook takes g7, I just gave up material. Yeah, free rook, what am I thinking? Here h2 is hanging, so yeah, first g3, then you take knight c5, and let's go for the mate. Maybe that wasn't correct. I think that wasn't correct. I'm about to solve the same way. I cannot believe this. This one has to be in b2, right? That's the weakness. So there, knight b3, queen b2 mate. All right, free queen. Let's just take that. What do you guys think about this app? Do you like it? Again, I don't know. I keep saying that, but I love this app. It's really awesome, and you get to do as many as possible, provided that you solve them correctly and you keep, you know, getting additional time. This one should be d6, opening up the bishop in g2, and then yeah. Oh no, maybe bishop takes e4 was the move. Yeah, let's push the pawn. Push, push, push. That queen endgame should be winning. So should that endgame. Now there's a free knight, yes. Yeah, so, I mean, you guys, I don't know. I'm not trying to make you buy the app or anything. By the way, this app is for, you can buy it. So all right, so and you can get prizes as well, it seems like. Here are the memberships options, as you can see. Let me go back into my video so that you can check out the prizes. So for 6 months it looks like it's $14.99. If you're going to do monthly, $2.99, and then per year $25.99. So I don't know, I'm really tempted. After having made this video, what do you guys think? Should I get this app and get some training going for a US Championship? All right. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's been a really long time since I've made a video. I'm going to try to get back to making more videos in the future. And of course, continue my training for the US Championship. So it's great to be back. Talk to you guys soon.